Plaster only last Wednesday was back in training this morning. Under the watchful eye of physiotherapist Jim Joyce, he was put through a stiff workout and after trying a few clearances and goal kicks, announced he'd be fit to take his place between the posts tomorrow night.
We've done a wee bit this morning down here and I've had a wee bit of reaction, but nothing to worry myself about. So in my mind, I'm definitely playing tomorrow night.
When you say a wee bit of reaction, what sort of problems are you still having?
It's just sort of, I think we've been out for maybe 2 weeks. The running aspect of it, I found it a wee bit kind of stiff to begin with, but that eased as I've done some more running and I've done a wee bit of goalkeeping as well.
The thoughts of 2 semi-finals, aren't you concerned that by playing in one you may put yourself out of the other one?
No, because as I said, that the ankle is really, it's improved 200%, it really is. And as I said, I'm definitely going to be fit for tomorrow night and for Saturday as well, definitely. I don't want to miss out on 2 semi-finals.
Manager Jim McLean refused to be quite as confident as Thomson, preferring to wait and see if there's any reaction to this morning's training. But he was quick to stress the importance of the international keeper's presence in the semi-final.
Well, I think obviously if you look at our record in Europe this season, I don't think any player has deserved more credit than Billy Thomson for our results in Europe, in particular in Hajduk Split recently was magnificent, and I think that obviously when players have the confidence that they obviously have in Billy, then it's been very difficult for Alan Main to replace him. But he's very, very important to us because he's having a magnificent season, and hopefully that will continue again tomorrow night.
The news that Billy Thomson is expected to play means that 20-year-old former Highland League player Alan Main will now sit on the bench. Up until today, it looked as if he would be pitched into the biggest game of his life tomorrow night. How does he feel about missing out on his big chance?
Oh, it would been good to play anyway, first of all, anyway. But I'm just glad he's fit anyway. He says he's fit anyway. That's good. It's just a pity that he got injured in the first place. So.
Would you have been at all nervous about going into something like this?
I've never really been nervous about any games, and I think it's just I've never realised that I'm playing for Dundee United. Actually playing in the first team, it's just sunk in. But I don't think I'd be nervous.
Dundee United's opponents will arrive at their hotel in St Andrews this evening and have made no arrangements to train at Tannadice. On their last visit to Scotland, they won few friends with their display at Ibrox, and this morning Rangers skipper Terry Butcher described them as cheats. Does Jim McLean share that view?
Well, I think that Rangers definitely, in my opinion, feel very peeved at being out, because they did by far, in my opinion, enough in the 2 games to expect to go through. But we'll judge the Borussia team on their performances against us, and really the Rangers match was a wee bit difficult because of the handling of the referees and